Now, welcome all students of Standard 10. Now, dear students, this is the third class of this chapter, A Letter to God, by J.L. Fontes. Now, dear students, before two videos, you know about the syllabus, about the author of this story, the theme, and introduction. Now, in this video, we know the summary of this story and then after character sketch. Okay, now let's start the summary of this story here. This story, A Letter to God, is a story of extreme faith in God. The writer of this story, J.L. Fontes, had tried to depict the faith in God of a simple poor farmer. Lencho was a poor farmer and Lencho was an honest and hard-working farmer. Once there was a hailstorm in his valley. It destroyed his crop completely. Lancho had great faith to God. Hence, he wrote a letter to God and asked to God to send him money. The postmaster saw the letter. He decided to help Lancho. He collected some money. He put it inside the envelope. After a few days, Lancho came to the post office to check his mail. The post office people gave him the envelope. Lancho opened the envelope. He took out the money and counted it. He found that it was less than he had asked for. After that, he wrote another letter to God. He asked God to send him rest of the money. But this time, Lancho wanted God not to send the money through the mail. He considered them a bunch of crooks who had stolen 30 pesos from the 100 pesos sent by God. Now, all students, now you must remember it here. Lancho. Lancho was a farmer. His house was the only one in the entire valley. It was on the top of a hill. So his field needed a good harvest. He was looking towards the sky hoping for rain. During the meal, big drops of rain began to fall. So then after he went out to feel the rain on his body. Lancho was satisfied. And that's be happy also. The drops of the rain were like coins. Why? Here now all students note it down. The drops of rain were like coins. The big drops were 10-cent pieces and the little ones were worth 5 each. So that's a very important uh, point also. Why here? Lencho called drops of rain like coins. Why? Because harvest crops already ready. So at last in time they need some water. They need rains. So after coming rains, their crops is already 100% fulfill it. So each and every drops of the rain like coins. Big drops were 10 cent and little were worth 5 each. Suddenly a strong wind began to blow. Rancho was worried. Oh, along with the rain came very large hailstones. Hailstones. They truly did resemble silver coins. The house, the fields, and the hillsides were covered with the white hills. You know, white hills. So not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. So where the flowers, Lencho was sorrowful. The wood, they would have no corns that year. So after that, Lencho thought, oh, that there was only one hope. It was the help from God. The following Sunday, that's the next Sunday, he wrote a letter to God. He wrote that if he did not help, his whole family would die. He needed 100 pesos in order to sow. How many pesos he demanded? 100. So to sow his field again and to live until the new crop came, he wrote to God on the envelope, placed a stamp on it, and dropped it into the mailbox. So that's a strange, that's a strange letter. One of the postman who read the address laughed heartily and looked it to the postmaster. Now the postmaster was quite a friendly and pleasant man also. He took broke out laughing, but soon he became serious. Hmm. He realized that the sender of the letter had great faith in God. He did want to shake the writer's faith in God. He decided to answer the letter. And after, because that here postmaster, the generous postmaster collected money from his employees. He himself gave a part of his salary also. He put 70 pesos, all the money he could collect it, in an envelope and sent it to Lencho by mail. Then after, you found Lencho had a firm and unshaken faith in God. He did expect help from God. When he received the money, he was not surprised. Not surprised. Why? But his happiness was just for some moments. When he counted the money, he became very angry. He believed that God could never deceive him, never cheat him. Yeah. Immediately he wrote a letter, second letter to God and posted it. The postmaster opened the letter eagerly. Lancho wrote that he received 70 pesos that had been sent by God. He requested God to send him the rest of the money. He asked God not to send the money through the mail, because the post office employees were a bunch of crooks. Bunch of crooks, dear students, that means deceiving persons. That's a cheater. Yeah. So here, so this is a very interesting and very emotional, and that's a very faithful story to God. So I think that's each and every students, you understand the whole story. Now in that next video, we seems that's some character sketch, and that's some question answers. Okay, till okay, bye.